welcome back to the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. I'm Ryan Frank the Tank alongside number 11 in your programs, number 1 in your heart, Willis Parnell. How you doing, buddy? We got a big matchup in the Masters division, Hydaburg versus Aiyansh.
Yes, Ryan. Great to be here as always with you. We're in the arena. It's not very cold today, but hopefully the teams aren't cold as we're in for a great matchup. We have Hydaburg, obviously defending champs, Masters division, and we got a great young squad from New Aiyansh, Medic.
Yes.
And I think it's going to be a great battle today.
And just a reminder, this Masters game is brought to you on radio and video by the Gitlick Village Government. We got the tip-off here. It's going to be starting up, and this is, I think the winner goes to the final here, right? So Saturday at 2:30 will be the final for the Masters. Winner of this game books a ticket to the final.
I think we're in for a great matchup. Like you say, I think, honestly, the bench is stronger. I'll go to Aiyansh. They have a little bit more legs, and I think they might be a little bit younger, but don't count out Hydaburg as they have the young boys. We just talked about them prior to.
Yes, Joe and TJ, they are really good. I mean, they've pretty much been the engine for this team, I'd say, for the last couple of years or number of years. Of course, they have Sid Edenshaw, but, you know, he's coming off the bench, and he's still a effective player, too. This big body out there, right?
Yes, and like I say, they picked up my brother-in-law, Al Nix. He showed up yesterday, which is great, because they just need a little more depth in their bench, of course, because we're not getting they're not getting, Matt Carl Jr. and also Devin Edenshaw, as they're both working up in Anchorage.
Yes, okay. So we just see the starters here, number 24, that's Charlie Anderson. Yeah. So we got Al Nix, Charlie Anderson, Anthony Lindoff, Joe Young, and TJ Young starting for Hydaburg. On Gimmedeek, we got Pelche, he wins it, over to Justin Adams. We got Gene Wolfe. We also have Matt Davis, and Richie Wolfe. And right away, three-pointer for Arnie Pelche. Starting it off, and looks like he's not cold. Well, back the other way for a three, and they match threes. That was Joe Young for three. So maybe that's going to be an indicator of how this game is going to go. We'll see.
Yeah, like I say, I think this game probably be a little bit cleaner, as we had a couple of Masters games that were a little rougher.
Yeah, and just like that, Matt Davis gets the ball in the post and puts it in for two. 5-3, get Medic up early. Action, Masters division, first quarter. Young driving, tucks that ball away, gets it stolen. Nice job by Gene Wolfe. Pelche looking to push, has got Adams. And he's going to go, he's going to go the hole. And no call. Actually, that was good defense there by number 10, Lindoff, for Hydaburg. Young, that's Joe Young. TJ now with the ball. Getting screens. Al Nix gets such a screen. Young driving, nice little shimmy shake, but couldn't finish the bake. Get the ball back, Hydaburg. They're going to get a second chance opportunity, and the shot clock was delayed and starting there, so they got an extra couple seconds. Young driving, nice little step, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Adams. 5-3 here, early action. Get Medic up over Hydaburg in the Masters division. Winner books a ticket to the final. Wolfe now, he's thinking about it. Good defense from Nix. He's pressuring him out there. Down to Richie Wolfe in the post. He's going to go up against TJ Young. Joe Young. No, that was TJ. And here comes Joe now with the ball. He's going to stop. Over to his brother, TJ. Guarded by Gene Wolfe. He's going to bring the ball back up, slow it down a little bit, let the offense set up. Some screens. Nix now with the ball, going to drive on Adams to the baseline. He wants to post him up, but good defense from Adams. He has to kick it out. Lindoff pump fake. And does he get it off in time? He does. Long rebound, and Medic gets that. Gene Wolfe with the rebound. Into the post. Back out. You can't leave him wide open. That's Gene Wolfe, and it comes off the rim and goes over the backboard out of bounds.
Yeah, I wouldn't give Gene much daylight. He's not shy to shoot, and we know he can fill up the basket.
Oh, man, can he ever. TJ Young bringing the ball up now. And he's already had a couple nice drives to the hoop. Look to him to drive on Gene Wolfe, and he's going to drive to his left, kicks it out to Lindoff. Back to TJ. Oh, he's gonna a pump fake over to Lindoff. He pump fakes and gets Wolf up in the air and drives it. Oh, finger roll, finger licking good. That was a sweet roll right there. Nice finish by Lindoff. Pelche looking to post up, but he doesn't get the ball. Oh, Matt Davis gets it, and he pump fakes, gets the big man up in the air. Number 24, Charlie Anderson, get called for the foul.
Again, it's good to have sportsmanship like that. I mean, Charlie doesn't want to walk, push anyone over. Right?
Yeah,
he don't want anyone down the floor and getting hurt.
And I think that's his first foul. It was a sub. Was there a sub there? I thought I heard a horn.
No, I think everyone's still the same. Oh, yes, we did number 4 for Hydaburg.
Oh, there we go.
James Carl, I believe.
Yep, James Carl checked in. And Nix takes a seat on the bench. And here comes James Carl with the ball. Over to Mighty Joe Young. And he's going to drive on Richie Wolf. Blows by him up over Adams. Good defense by Adams there to put pressure on the shot. Oh, and it looks like Carl is... Yeah, he's down. Is he cramping?
Yeah, I think something happened. He might have actually did his Achilles. Looks like it. There's no foul or anything, and Aiyansh is wondering if there's a violation, but he might have did the same thing as John Carl.
Oh, he is in a lot of pain.
Yeah, those are very... Yeah, that's not very cool.
He's down behind. No, he's behind the bench here. So well, hopefully we'll get an update, see how he is. Sid Edenshaw checks in the game. Richie Wolf to Adams. Baseline jumper, no good. And that's Anderson with the rebound. TJ with the ball now. Guarded by Gene Wolf. Oh, wide open. Nice pass and cannot finish. Charlie Anderson was wide open. Bit of a defensive mistake there by Gitmadik, but it doesn't. They don't get punished for it. Adams is swinging the ball around 3. Looking to post up. Gary Dyer gets the ball, who's in the game for Gitmadik. Richie Wolf shoots. That's off the mark, and that's no good. He looks at the referee. He says he got hit in the arm.
And we have 3 refs today
for the
Masters Division. It's good because obviously a little more coverage, and obviously there are big fellas out there. We don't want it to be rough. Not saying they're going to be rough. Not saying that.
No, we're not saying that at all. I think he said it. All right, TJ driving on Richie Wolf. On Gene Wolf. Oh, Sid's getting physical in there with Richie Wolf and looking at him. And he gets the rebound there. And Sid saying he's pushing me, and that's why he's smacking his hands off of him. First foul there on, I'm not sure who got that foul.
I think that's Richie Wolf, 23. Yeah. He grabbed his arm, but we were watching a little bit of banging in there.
Yeah. Sid is, I'd say, what do you say? Probably, I don't want to say grumpy. He's not grumpy.
No, he's just competitive. And
man, I would not want to make him angry. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, he is a big man and he's a good player, Hall of Famer. And he hits the free throw. 7-5, 5:20 left in the first quarter. Masters Division winner goes to the final. Gitmadik and Hydaburg. Pelche with the ball now. Over to Gene Wolf, looking to post up Adams. Justin Adams backing down TJ. Kicks it out to Pelche. Back skip pass over to Richie Wolf. Wide open, and too hard off the back iron. He was wide open. He had all day to shoot that. I wouldn't make that a habit. TJ now gets the screen from Edenshaw. Sticks his hump out there. Or rump, I guess is the correct term. 9-5 now for Hydaburg. Gene Wolf. And he gets the ball, pokes it away, and it's going to be off of... See, there's the 3 refs coming in.
Yes.
The one ref saw the poke from behind there, and the ball went out of bounds off of Hydaburg. And Gary Dyer is going to take a seat, and looks like Matt Davis checking back in for Gitmadik. Inbounds to Adams now. He gets a 3. He's going to drive in, stops and pops. No good off the board. And rebounded by Sid Edenshaw. And they almost lose it, but they do lose it. It's going to be Gitmadik ball. Adams, he's driving now. Kicks it out. Gene Wolfe wide open for 3. Good. Bucket and book it. There we go. We got Joe Young, Edenshaw setting the screen. And it's a turnover by Joe Young. Pelche is going back the other way, 2-on-1. Lindoff, and no call. I thought he got some body there, or swiped at the ball. Adams is able to finish. Gitmadik takes the lead now, up by 1, 10-9. Nick's back in the game for Hydaburg. He spins and puts it up, no good. Hydaburg going a little bit cold on offense here. They've been stuck at 9 for a couple minutes. Adams kicks it out. Pelche back to Richie Wolfe, wide open. That's off the mark again. Same spot, same result. Missed everything.
Yeah, I didn't hit any rim, even the bottom of the net. It's not like Richie to do that.
No, definitely not.
But we know he'll warm up for this game for sure.
Anthony Lindoff with the ball, the heir to the Lindoff chocolate fortune. There we go. It's Young. Drive. Nice pass to Nix. But he cannot finish, and he's upset with himself. And again, as you say, Willis, there's a bucket, a lid on the bucket right there. Nothing's going down. Big offensive board there for Pelche. He gets it again, kicks it out to Richie Wolfe. Yes, definitely. Lindoff helps up Pelche and then starts guarding him.
Richie.
Oh, man. Again?
Richie shot from the opposite side. Same thing. He didn't hit
air
anything.
Ball again.
Yeah.
So Richie is going to have to try to shoot through some of these troubles here right now. Anthony Lindoff now into Nix in the post. He spins and gets the body. It's going to be on 11 or 23. Let's find out. Yeah, that's on Richie Wolfe.
That's his second personal. Just to let you know, we don't have any Clip Morgan, the stat man, or
yes,
Graham, the stat boy. I'll be doing just the running score and the fouls and so forth for the teams.
Yep.
And maybe some turnovers and offensive rebounds. So I'll be doing a couple things, but I won't be like obviously the stat guys that we have.
You try to do stats that have really gave me a new appreciation for Cliff and all the work he does. He gets so many stats that's unbelievable what he does. Just a reminder, this Masters game is brought to you on radio and video by the Gitlek-Damics Village Government. It's 10-9. Hydaburg is down by 1 point, and they have not scored for a while, and Nix misses both free throws. They've been stuck at 9 for a few minutes here. Adams now with the ball for Gitmadik. Gene Wolfe, and it rattles around the rim.
Halfway in and out.
Oh, man. That was, thought it was going down, but it popped out. TJ with the ball now for Hydaburg. Over to Lindoff. Lindoff kicks it over. TJ, he gets a screen from Lindoff. Oh, my good. No way. Nix misses the layup, and he's so upset with himself. And like I said, there's a lid on the basket right now. Adams jumps in the air and almost got stuck with turn the ball over, but he got it to his teammate. Gene Wolfe wide open, no good. Comes off. Mighty Joe Young with the rebound. 1 versus 2, and he draws a foul. That's a bad foul, I think, by Gene Wolfe there.
That is.
He had 2 guys there. There was no reason to really foul him there.
He had a defender between Joe and the basket, so
tough foul.
Yeah, well, certainly is.
I think that might only be his first. TJ with the ball now for Hydaburg. Guarded by Gene Wolfe. Cross between the legs. Spins. Mighty Joe Young guarded by Arnie Pelche now. Backdoor pass. Oh, man. There you go. They finally get the basket. 11-10 now. Hydaburg up by 1 over Gitmadik. 1:30 left in the first quarter. And it's number 1 checking in the game. That's Chester Monroe for Gitmadik, guarded by Nix. Monroe gets the ball back from Wolfe. He drives, looking to pass.
He was so wide open. I thought he was going to shoot there, right?
He was looking to pass there and threw it away out of bounds. So that's a turnover for Chester Monroe. That's at least 1 turnover for Gitmadik.
Yes, there hasn't been very many.
No, yeah.
Obviously, offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds.
And there's another turnover right there for Hydaburg. So now Justin Adams coming back. They trade turnovers. Adams 1 versus 2. He spins, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Pelche. Can he save it? He
Good
does.
hustle.
Chester Monroe back into the big man in the post. That's Matt Davis. He spins baseline, and he's going to put up the right hand, and he gets fouled.
There's great moves there. That's going to be Charlie Anderson's second personal.
So Davis will go to the line for 2.
Only person on foul trouble for, well, not really foul trouble, just 2.
Yep. And this Masters game brought to you on the radio and video by the Gillick-Damax Village Government. We'll be back after these messages. Take 30 seconds. Just trying to get some in here because there was no breaks, really.
Gillick-Damax Village Government would like to congratulate all of the teams competing in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Your continued participation has helped grow the All-Native Basketball Tournament to become one of the largest sporting events in the history of BC. The community of Gillick-Damax would like to acknowledge our teams: Gitmedeek Storm, Gitmedeek Thunder, Gillick-Damax Seniors, and Gillick-Damax Masters. As ambassadors of the Nisga'a Nation, we wish you the best in the tournament. Join us February 21st and 22nd for Hobiate in beautiful Gillick-Damax.
I think it was an air ball, went out of bounds, so it's going to be Gitmedeek ball. And Anderson's going to take a rest. Sid Edenshaw checks in for him. Richie Wolf now with the ball. You think they might... oh, no, it's too late. I say shoot a 2-for-1 here, right?
Yes.
Get the shot, and then they'll have the shot back, but they're going to take all the time they want. Adams getting double-teamed. Richie Wolf wide open, passes it up into the corner for Kevin Nisyok, who's in the game now, and he misses the shot. 10 seconds left in the first quarter here. Mighty Joe Young passes to TJ, and that's good. Lay in 2 points. 3 seconds left. Last shot. See if Richie Wolf tries to. He doesn't. Nope. They are not going to get a shot off. So with that, it's 13-11 here. Hydaburg up over Aiyansh. And this Masters game is brought to you on radio and video by the Gillick-Damax Village Government. We'll be back with second quarter action after this.
Gillick-Damax Village Government would like to congratulate all of the teams competing in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Your continued participation has helped grow the All-Native Basketball Tournament to become one of the largest sporting events in the history of BC. The community of Gillick-Damax would like to acknowledge our teams: Gitmedeek Storm, Gitmedeek Thunder, Gillick-Damax Seniors, and Gillick-Damax Masters. As ambassadors of the Nisga'a Nation, we wish you the best in the tournament. Join us February 21st and 22nd for Hobiate in beautiful Gillick-Damax.
And welcome back to the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. I'm Ryan Frank the Tank alongside Willis Parnell, the Hall of Famer, whose game has been described as real smooth. You're a smooth player, Willis.
Thank you so much. It's obviously I love being up here with you guys. I'd love to be on the court, but then maybe someday we'll see what happens. But back to you, Ryan.
All right, here we go. Sid Edenshaw with the ball now. Over to TJ Young. Pump fakes, gets Adams in the air and dishes off to Lindoff, and it's no good. Too hard. Nix gets over the back there on Gene Wolf. He'll be called for that. So Gitmedeek ball, and they are down by 2 here, 13-11. And Wolf into Adams in the post. That's a mismatch for sure, and he goes up right away. That's a great identification by Gene Wolf to get Adams a ball, and he puts it home easy for 2. TJ Young with the ball now. Guarded by Adams. He's going to drive to his left. Yeah, he needs help for sure. And he goes over to Nix to see if he can get it in the hoop, and he finally gets a lay-in. He was getting upset with himself, but you know, he got her to go. 15-13 now. Hydaburg up by 2. Richie Wolf into Adams, and that's a good matchup again. He's going to want to post up again. He's going to get double teamed by Lindoff. Go over to Davis at the free throw line for a jumper. He misses everything. Edenshaw gets the ball up to Lindoff. Lindoff over to TJ. He's going to drive. Goes around 2 players and kicks it out to Lindoff. He's wide open for 3. Oh, and it rattles out, and TJ almost gets it.
Good effort there by TJ.
Nix is going to take a seat for Hydaburg and Charlie Anderson. They call him Chuck. I don't know if they do. I'm not sure. All right, here we go. We got Richie Wolf into his brother Gene, guarded by TJ. He's going to back him down, spins into the key, and he throws it out of bounds. He looks at his arm for the scratches, I think.
And it's tough because we have 3 refs. They kind of like play a triangle, right? Just like the NBA.
Yes, yeah.
Again, if they miss it, you're baffled.
And Noah Gnu checking in for Matt Davis for Gitmadik. And Joe Young drives, kicks it out to Lindoff. Over to TJ. Watch the look for him to drive into Sid, who's posting up, and he makes a lot of room. Oh, nice. Oh, man. Nice pass from Sid, but Anderson couldn't finish, but Lindoff can. So that's 2 more points for Hydaburg. It's 17-13 now. Hydaburg up over Gitmadik. Just under 8 minutes left in the first half. We're running a little bit late here in the arena. Pelche with a nice pump fake. Oh, no. Oh, man. Nice pass from Pelche to Noah Gnu, but he just lost the handles and the ball went out of bounds. Otherwise, he's wide open for a layup. Sid now in the post, guarded by Noah. And he draws a foul, and it was on a pass, so it'll be end line.
With that, I thought Sid was going to go up because he knew he had Noah right there, but he ended up passing to Charlie again to see what happens. But there you go, they get the ball at least.
Lindoff underneath, wide open. Oh, man, nice little inbounds play by Hydaburg. That's a veteran move right there. 19-13 up. Hydaburg up over Gitmadik. Adams, he's going to drive. He stops and pops. No good. Too hard off the back iron. Rebounded by TJ Young. He's going to come back the other way. Getting the screen, the switch there. Pelche's guarding TJ. He's got some good handles. Over to his brother, Mighty Joe Young for 3. And that's good.
Oh.
Nothing but net. And looks like there's a timeout there, Willis.
Yes, with that, this Masters game is brought to you on the radio and video by and on video by the
Gitlac
Damics Village Government. We'll be back with Ryan in a moment.
Gitlac Damics Village Government would like to congratulate all of the teams competing in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Your continued participation has helped grow the All-Native Basketball Tournament to become one of the largest sporting events in the history of BC. The community of Gitlac Damics would like to acknowledge our teams: Gitmadik Storm, Gitmadik Thunder, Gitlac Damics Seniors, and Gitlac Damics Masters. As ambassadors of the Nisga'a Nation, we wish you the best in the tournament. Join us February 21st and 22nd for Hobiate in beautiful Gitlac Damics.
And welcome back. We're in the ice box here at the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Justin Adams just went in for a 2-pointer, and he got fouled, so he's going to go to the line for 2. And the first one is money.
Sid Edenshaw with his first personal.
Second one is up, and it gets a shooter's roll, and it goes in. 22-15, Hydaburg up over Gitmadik. 6:47 left in the first half. Noah is fronting Sid in there. Watch them to maybe bang around a little bit. And he's doing some good defense there. Joe Young now with the ball, trying to get the ball to Sid. They're battling there, Noah and Sid. Keep an eye on that. Lindoff!
Wow, that was deep.
Oh, man, that was like right on the C of the CN Center logo here in the arena. That was a good 10 feet behind the line. Adams now, and he gets the jumper to go. Trading baskets here, back and forth. Joe Young with the ball. Looking to post up Anderson. Anderson, he's going to spin, kicks it out. TJ, and he's going to drive to his right. And Adams reaches in and knocks the ball out. Adams come back the other way, 2-on-2. Picks up his dribble, though. Over to Arnie. He was following up. Pelche, and he almost loses it. Noah steps on the end line, and it's going to be a turnover. It'll be Hydaburg ball. And Noah Gnu is going to take a rest, and Matt Davis checks back in for Get Medique.
Good hands by Anderson there. He kind of like got a hand in the pass there.
Yes.
Made Noah go out of bounds.
TJ with the ball now, and he's wide open for three. He's going to take that, and he misses it. Can't leave him open like that. He'll shoot the lights out if you keep doing that. Gene over to Richie Wolf. He's going to drive, and he goes up with it, and it's good. I just calmly put that in.
No doubt. Was Sid right in his way? But, glad Sid didn't hit him.
Oh, yes. And Sid sets a screen there. He's wide open now. TJ was looking for him, but Sid didn't look for the ball. No one picked him up, but there's Mighty Joe Young for three, and that's no good. TJ gets it, and he goes up with it and gets fouled by Justin Adams.
That's Justin's first personal.
First personal, and how many team fouls do we have? Do you know?
Team fouls for Get Medique is 4.
4.
And 4 for Hydaburg.
Okay. First free throw is good for TJ. 26-19. Misses the second one, so stays 26-19 for Hydaburg up over Get Medique. 5 minutes left in the first half. Winner goes to the finals on Saturday. Oh, and Gene Wolf wide open underneath, and his brother Richie finds him for 2. Lindoff coming back the other way, looking to post up or get us a screen there, and Richie fights through that. Over to TJ Young. He does a little jab step, gets a screen from Al Nix, who's checked back in the game for Sid. Sid takes a rest. Lindoff now, a little jab step. It gets it poked away by Pelche. And then Joe Young almost goes out. Yeah, shot clock violation. Lindoff knew it, so he had just turned around and just did a wild shot.
Yeah. Couldn't get it near the basket as he's twisted and turned and all that stuff.
Yeah. Davis sets a screen for Richie. Richie drives, goes around Nix, and goes a reverse layup. Misses it, though. Anderson with the rebound. TJ now bringing it. No one's picking him up. Adams finally does. It's way too close to the hoop, though, but lucky they don't score there. Adams is able to recover and altered that shot. Gene Wolf for 3 now, and it comes off back iron. No good. Rebounded by Charlie Anderson. And TJ with the ball. Looking to post up. No, it goes to Lindoff middle for 3. Oh, almost gets a shooter's roll there. Rebounded by Davis. Gene Wolf up to Pelche. Pelche does a little look and then drives baseline. Oh, man. No way. Misses a layup.
A few of those this game so far on both sides.
Yeah. Let's see here. TJ coming back the other way. Setting up the half-court offense. Joe Young now with Pelche. Gets a screen from Lindoff. Joe driving to his left. Spins back to his right. Goes up, and Pelche gets called for the reach, I think. Number 11, yep. That's his first.
Yes, I think. Actually, not in the bonus because we're second quarter.
Oh, that's right.
I
didn't
do the
quarters. Yes.
That's right. I was going, no, bonus, no, sorry. We had the first half fouls.
That's right.
Again, there hasn't been many fouls, not like prior games. So it's been, but here we go. And
27-21, and it rattles out. So it's 27-21. Hydaburg up over Get Medique. Master Division winner goes on to the final. Richie Wolf to his brother Gene. TJ guarding him. He's going to back him down. He drives to the middle of the key, spins back baseline, does a nice pass to Davis, wide open. He's going to put it in for 2. Nice pass by Gene Wolf there to find Davis underneath the hoop. TJ now with the ball. Gets the screen from Joe. Pelche steps out on him. Adams guarding TJ, and he just drives right around him. Man, he is so smooth. And that comes off the rim. Charlie Anderson can't get her to go back. And Pelche gets the ball stolen, dives for it. No, he gets the ball, and it's going to be a push on number 3.
Oh.
Yeah. That's a tough foul to take there. I'm not sure if that was a foul, but they got called, so I guess it is a foul. And Sid is at the score table, so he's coming in. And Charlie's going to take a rest. Charlie Anderson for Hydaburg. Adams not wide open. Is he going to pop it? No, he drives, kicks it out. And Pelche's going to pop it for three, and it rattles out no good. Rebounded by TJ. You know he's going to fast break it. He's got Joe. He's going to stop, pop. Good.
Good on that one.
29-23. Hydaburg up over Gitmadik. Pelche with the ball now, leaving him lots of room there. Richie Wolf, he's wide open. Pelche back and forth, and he's going to pop it. And it comes off no good. Rebounded by Adams. He goes back up with it, and he puts it home good. 4-point game here. Minute and 43 seconds left in the first half. Mighty Joe Young for three, and it goes in. How did that go in? It hit every part of that rim and bounced straight up in the air and came right down. See if they can answer the three. Adams looking to drive. Kicks it over to Pelche out. Good ball movement. Adams wide open jumper, and it comes off no good. Rebounded by Nix. Good box out there. Looked like Davis was going to get it for Gitmadik, but Nix came up with it. TJ now, guarded by Adams. And he just kind of lulls you into sleep by dribbling, and then he just goes right around you. Unbelievable handles. Looking to find Lindoff, and Pelche diving, and oh, come on. Like he hit his knee.
Oh, man. Looked like Pelche was right down on the ground. He got his hand on the ball. I don't know.
What's a loose ball? I mean, he should be allowed to dive for that, but Lindoff is looking at Pelche because he hit his knee as he was diving for it.
Yeah, that's a tough one for sure.
Looks like they may get him subbed out, or
well, looks like Lindoff's okay.
Yeah, that's good. So Nix takes a seat, and Charlie Anderson comes right back in the game. And looks like we might have a timeout here, Hydaburg.
And this reminder: this Masters game is brought to you on the radio and video by Academics Village Government. We'll be back in a moment.
Gitlac-Damix Village Government would like to congratulate all of the teams competing in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Your continued participation has helped grow the All-Native Basketball Tournament to become one of the largest sporting events in the history of BC. The community of Gitlac-Damix would like to acknowledge our teams: Gitmadik Storm, Gitmadik Thunder, Gitlac-Damix Seniors, and Gitlac-Damix Masters. As ambassadors of the Nisga'a Nation, we wish you the best in the tournament. Join us February 21st and 22nd for Hobiate in beautiful Gitlac-Damix.
Ten seconds. Welcome back to the Ice Box. We're here at the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. I'm Ryan Frank the Tank with your play-by-play. Willis Parnell on the color. And we got Hydaburg versus Gitmadik. And shot clock goes off. That's what the horn, but they got the shot off, and Gitmadik gets the rebound. 32-25, Hydaburg up. Winner goes to the final. And a little bit of physical play going on, and Davis is going to get a foul on the shot. Looks like it might be on number 6. Yep, yes. That's on Sid.
Sid, that's his second personal.
Yep, second. And the first shot is up, and it rattles off, just off to the right. See if he can make good on the second shot. 32-25. And it's 32-26. Get on one of two. 32-26. Hydaburg up by 6 points. 27 seconds left in the first half. TJ's going to let some time run off here. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Looking to post up Sid here, I think. No, he's going to drive to his right, and then he's going to kick it out to Joe Young. 2 seconds, got to shoot. Oh, good defense there.
Might have waited too long.
Yeah.
I thought about him going to the Sid there, him and Matt Davis.
I thought he was going to. It looked like it.
Sure.
Probably should have. So 6 seconds now. Let's see if Gene Wolf can get a shot off. Screen and roll, but no, he loses it, and it's foul. It's going to be on Joe Young. Gets called for the foul.
That's his first personal. I don't think we're in bonus. There's not many timeouts.
Yeah, it is bonus.
Bonus. Yeah. I stand corrected. As Gene Wolf will go to the line for a possible 2.
All right. He thinks about it. He has to buy some flowers for Valentine's Day coming up. He's thinking about it. At the line, he hits one. Takes a deep breath, and we got the second shot coming up. And it's no good. Comes off the rim. 1 second left, and they're just going to let the time run out. And that'll do it for the first half. Here in the Masters division, it's 32-27. Heidelberg up over Gitmedik. And this Masters game is brought to you on radio and video by the Gitlick Village Government. We'll be back with your halftime stats brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort after this. And welcome back. We're here in the ice box of the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. I'm Ryan Frank the Tank alongside Willis Parnell. It's time for our halftime Cliff Notes brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. Willis, what was going on in the first half?
Well, so far I'm going to do the best I can. Obviously, we don't have the stat man Cliff Morgan or Graham the stat boy. With that, I'm just going to go. I just did a running score. Obviously, the running score is just there's a couple of runs by both teams this half, and it's pretty even back and forth as the differential is only 5 points. Just scoring. There's only a few turnovers. I didn't really capture them all. The New Aiyansh had 3, and probably Hydaburg had a couple, but I only noted 1. Offensive rebound, both had. Hydaburg had 3, and New Aiyansh with 2. Notching scoring this half is Sid Edenshaw 2. TJ Young with 5, Joe with 14, leading Heidelberg, Anthony Lindoff with 3, and Al Nix with 2. And actually, as Joe Young, he had 3 threes in that half. And shooting percentage from the line, they were 4 for 6. Going down to Aiyansh, we're scoring for them is Gene Wolf with 5, Justin Adams nodded 10 for them, Arnie Peltier 3, Richie Wolf with 2, and Matt Davis with 6, and their shooting percentage at the line was a little bit less as they were only 4 for 10 from the free throw line.
And just like that, Willis, your 50% is better than my 100%. Wow, nice job, buddy. Thank you for that. So that's your halftime Cliff Notes brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. We're at the half. It's 32-27. Heidelberg up over Gitmedik. We'll be back with second half action after this. Welcome back to the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. I'm Ryan Frank the Tank alongside Willis Parnell as we have a Masters game going on here between Heidelberg and Gitmedik. And the score is 32-27 to start the second half here, Willis, and the winner is going to move on to the finals.
I think so. Lower scoring for these both ball clubs. I mean, we've had a lot of easy 2-footers missed. Al missed a couple. Richie hasn't been really warm outside yet, but we'll see what happens second half. Here we go, Ryan.
All right, Adams with the ball now driving to his left, kicks it out to Richie Wolf. Looking to post up Davis. Gene Wolf's there now. He might get the screen. No, he goes away from it, swings the ball around. Richie for 3 now. No good. Rattles out. Davis with the big board. Offensive. Justin Adams now stops, pops. It's good. 3-point game, 32-29. Heidelberg up. Early second half action. TJ with the ball now. Lindoff cutting. Mighty Joe Young right behind him. He gets the ball. He's going to drive to his right, puts it up off the glass, and that's money. Take it to the bank. Pelche now bringing the ball up for Gitmedik. Gives a nice little jab step. Steps it back over to Adams, and he's going to pop a 3, and that's off the mark, and it's no good.
That's rare. Hey,
yeah, that was an air ball. Yeah. Oh, he's cramping?
Oh, Gene, yeah. His legs cramping, his legs shaking like crazy. Oh, nothing worse than those, huh?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, he just wants to relax for a minute.
Yeah, maybe we'll take a quick break here, Willis.
Yeah, this Masters game is brought to you on radio and on video by Gitlick Village Government. We'll be back with third quarter action in a moment.
Gidlak-Damix Village Government would like to
Just
congratulate
take 30
all of the
seconds.
teams competing in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Your continued participation has helped grow the All-Native Basketball Tournament to become one of the largest sporting events in the history of BC. The community of Gidlak-Damix would like to acknowledge our teams: Gitmedeek Storm, Gitmedeek Thunder, Gidlak-Damix Seniors, and Gidlak-Damix Masters. As ambassadors of the Nisga'a Nation, we wish you the best in the tournament. Join us February 21st and 22nd for Hobie in beautiful Gidlak-Damix.
And we're back here in the ice box where Gene Wolf just had a cramp there, but he's okay. He's staying in the game. So back to the action. TJ driving to his right, hands it off to Nix, and he goes too hard off the backboard. And he tries to steal it off of Adams, but he almost did. Richie Wolf now driving to his right. He's going to just kind of casually go in there and throw it up. And
that was a late whistle.
Yeah, fouls on number 3.
TJ, that was a very late whistle. But in any event, Richie's going to the line for possible 2.
Second foul for TJ. And Richie is good on the first free throw. 4-point lead. See if he can get one possession. And it's up, and it bounces off too hard, but it looks like a lane violation on Al Nix. So he's going to get a second attempt at the free throw. It looks like Nix is trying to clarify with him. Lets him go in there. I'm not sure if that's allowed, but he does, and he doesn't make him pay. It comes off the iron.
I thought they would have
whistled it again.
Another one.
Mighty Joe stops and pops. No good. Adams with the rebound. Justin Adams. Up to Richie Wolf. It's 1 versus 4, so he's going to wait for his team to catch up to him. Skip pass over to Gene Wolf. Pelche on the baseline. He's going to drive, goes up with it, and he gets the roll. Nice shot. 2-point game now, 34-32. Hydaburg up over Gitmedeek. 8 minutes left in the third quarter. Joe Young now driving to his left. Good defense by Pelche. Swinging the ball around. TJ has it now. Gets a screen here from Charlie Anderson. He goes away from it, though. Oh, almost travels there, but Joe Young drives, and he gets the contact, and that's going to be on red number 10. That's Justin Adams, and that's going to be his
second personal.
Second. So no one really in foul trouble, I don't think.
No. That actually looked like a pretty good defensive effort there by Adams, but referee saw different as, you got Joe going to the
free throw line.
Let's see how he does.
Looks like Nix is going to take a seat, and Big Sid Edenshaw checks back into the game. Oh, misses a free throw. Doesn't normally.
Rarity. Just like Justin Adams missing that three-pointer.
And good, 1 of 2. Here comes Richie Wolf now. It's 35-32. Gitmedeek down by 3. See if they can tie it on a 3-ball here. Adams with it. He's going to stop and pop into Edenshaw. Oh, nice shot. Edenshaw was in his face there, too. So it's a 1-point game now. 35-34. Hydaburg up by 1. Lindoff with the ball. And he's okay after getting hit in the knee earlier, so that's nice to see. TJ Young over to Anderson. Gets a screen from Lindoff. Rolls, and nice block there by Adams, and he gets the ball back, but it goes off the back of his leg, and he's frustrated. TJ coming back now. A little ball fake, and he goes up with it, and it might be on red 8. That's going to be on Gene Wolf.
And that's his second personal also. Good hustle by TJ.
Yeah.
As a block by Adams, and he comes back and gets the ball back. And
he misses a free throw too. He rattles it out. And he just catches it and shoots it. Oh, it rattles out too. 0 for 2. That's another rarity there. TJ missing 2 free throws. Gene Wolf now with the ball. Gets a screen from Davis, but he fights through it. 2 steps, dishes to Adams. He goes up with it, and it goes in. Soft touch there from Justin Adams in close to the hoop. And it's I think it's their first lead of the game. It's 36-35. Gitmedeek up by 1 now. Mighty Joe from the free throw line. He puts it up no good, follows the shot. You know when the shooter follows the shot, he doesn't feel good about it. So he misses it, rattles out, and we got Wolf with the ball now. Over to Adams. He's wide open. He's going to bank it. Oh, no, just a little short. TJ now, met by Richie Wolf. He's going to wait for the rest of his team to catch up. Sid's there. He might pop a three. No, he is. He's going to take it. And it's short, and he misses everything there.
Not enough legs, I think. At least he hit the bottom of the net. If that's any consolation, but...
Yeah, probably not. And we got Justin Adams now with the ball. Up over to Gene. He's going to go down to Davis on the baseline. Is he going to look at the hoop? He doesn't. Gives it to Pelche, and no, Sid puts his rump out there again, but it rattles out. Pelche wasn't able to finish. So TJ bringing it back for Hydaburg. And he's just dribbling right through the key. Goes baseline, looking to give it to Sid. Sid gives it back to TJ. Look for him to maybe take a shot. No, it gives it to Sid, who's going to shoot another three. Oh, that one was close. No good. Comes off. Pelche rebound. 36-35. Give Medik up by one. See if they can stretch this lead right here. Adams gets it. He's going to go hard to the hoop, and he does. Gets it to go off the glass. Again, nice touch from Justin Adams there, Willis.
Yeah, he's heating up. Obviously, inside is a little bit better than that three he shot earlier, but we know he can still shoot threes.
TJ with the ball now. Looking for his brother, Joe. He spins. Pelche on the defense. He gives it back. Good hands by Gene Wolf, and forces a tough shot, but rebounded by Hydaburg. They get a second chance here. And TJ dribbles through, pump fake, goes up, scoops it, no good. Good defense by Get Medik there. Good team defense there. It was Justin Adams and Gene Wolf. Richie now, a little behind the back. Over to Gene. He's going to take that. Thank you very much. And no good. Rebounded by Charlie Anderson. Joe Young spinning on Pelche. Dishes to TJ on the baseline. Kicks it out to Lindoff. Directing some traffic here. Lets the team set up in their offense. Run a little bit of time off the clock. TJ going to get the screen from Charlie. Switch on the defense. Skip past to Lindoff. He goes to drive to his left. He goes up. Gives it to Charlie Anderson. And gets fouled by Adams. I think that's his third.
Yes, it is Justin Adams' third personal. And great ball movement by Hydaburg there.
And I think there's going to be a timeout there, Willis.
With that, this message game is brought to you on radio and on video by Gilak Dynamics Village Government. Back in a moment.
Gidlack Dynamics Village Government would like to congratulate all of the teams competing in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Your continued participation has helped grow the All-Native Basketball Tournament to become one of the largest sporting events in the history of BC. The community of Gidlack Dynamics would like to acknowledge our teams: Gitmedik Storm, Gitmedik Thunder, Gidlack Dynamics Seniors, and Gidlack Dynamics Masters. As ambassadors of the Nisga'a Nation, we wish you the best in the tournament. Join us February 21st and 22nd for Hobie in beautiful Gidlack Dynamics. Gidlack Dynamics Village Government.
And welcome back to the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. I'm Ryan Frank the Tank, alongside Mr. Wonderful Willis Parnell.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan. It's here we go, Charlie Anderson. See if you can make good on any free throws. It's been pretty cold, both teams so far. Start the third quarter.
And you mentioned earlier, bit low-scoring affair here. It's 38-35. Get Medik up by 3 as Anderson misses the second one as well. So both teams kind of cooling off a bit here in the ice box. Maybe the ice? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, there we go. Get Medik. Pelche with the ball. And he's going to try to give it to Adams. He turns it over. Sid with the steal. Up to Lindoff. Behind the back. And it's a good hustle by Pelche.
Yes.
Comes back and steals it back. He is Mr. Hustle, that guy. Holy smokes. I've seen him play, and he's always go, 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 go. And Richie kicks it out as he's guarded by Sid. Over to Adams. Baseline jumper, and it's no good, and it's going to be out of bounds. Oh, gee. Whoa.
Lindoff running
That could have been dangerous there. He went full steam out of bounds.
Totally. You don't want to run into anyone or anything.
Yeah, and it was right into the Gitmo-Deke bench too. So they got to pay attention there. Ball comes right in and takes a shot right away because there was only 2 seconds on the shot clock there. So Gene Wolf took the deep three. No good. Rebounded by Hydaburg. Nick's back in the game. Lindoff sets the screen for TJ as Joe Young is getting some rest. Oh, Lindoff gets his three blocked. And Heidelberg, Lindoff went diving on the floor, didn't even touch the ball. TJ, oh man, splits the defense, puts in the leaner for two. Gary Dyer back into the game for Gitmo-Deke as Davis is going to get some rest. Pelche now on the wing. Skip pass over to Richie Wolf, back to Gene, back to Pelche. He's going to drive. Nice 2-foot jump stop, and he gets the lay-in. 40-37, Gitmo-Deke up over Hydaburg. And TJ gets a tough shot. Good defense by Gene Wolf there. Adams coming back the other way and gets the bounce pass to Pelche, and it's good. Stretches their lead to 5, 42-37. Gitmo-Deke up over Hydaburg. Winner is going to go to the final on Saturday. And this is a big game. TJ takes the shot, and it's no good. Rebounded by Mr. Hustle. Arnie Pelche coming back the other way, finds Adams and gets swatted, but he gets the hoop. Adams looking at the ref. He definitely got hit there. I think that should have been an end one play, but it wasn't called. Stretches the lead now. It's up 7-point lead. Gitmo-Deke up over Hydaburg. Eamshaw with the screen for TJ. He finds Charlie underneath, and he can't get it to go. And it's going to go out of bounds off of, I thought, Heidelberg, but it's... Oh, we have a timeout, Willis?
Yes, with that, this Masters game is brought to you on the radio and on video by Gitlac Dynamics Village Government. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome back to the Icebox. We're here in the Masters division. We have Hydaburg down to Gitmo-Deke 44-37. And this game is running late, so we were supposed to have a senior men's game on Gibbon Silk and Kitimat. So if you want to check that out, go to cfnrfm.ca, and we have the live stream. Click on the Jim Saccone Civic Center, and you can watch the live stream right now. I believe Pistol Pete Lanton and Maverick Moore are commentating on that game, and we'll switch to that one after this game. Joe Young with the ball now. Over to TJ in the corner for three. And it comes off no good. Rebounded by Gene. Again, I'm not sure what.
Oh, the referee, the 24 went off, but the referee called a foul. Maybe the whistle went at the same time as
must have.
They're doing a conversation there. That was interesting.
Who was that foul on? Was it number 10?
It was number 8.
Oh, number 8.
Yep, number 8. That's Gene Wolf. That's his third personal.
That is definitely one of the later calls I've ever seen. It's his third, yeah. So it's going to be Heidelberg ball now. Knicks to inbounds. See if they get another inbounds play here. Out to Lindoff now, guarded by Richie Wolf. Good defense. Mighty Joe Young driving to his left, met by Gary Dyer. Kicks it out. TJ now, he's going to drive, and he's going to put up a tough shot in it. Oh, looked like it was going to be good, but a little too hard. And here comes Pelche. He drives up and draws the contact on Lindoff, I believe. Black 10.
Yes.
So that's on Lindoff. Good job of Pelche. Only Lindoff's first foul, I think.
Yes, that is.
44-37. Gitmo-Deke up over Hydaburg. Minute 20 left in the third quarter.
Again, low fouls as Gitmo-Deke only has 10 and Heidelberg has 9 for the whole game.
For the whole game,
yes,
wow.
So to this point.
No good on the first free throw. Good on 1 of 2. And Richie Wolf checks out of the game, and Kevin Nisyok comes in. And watch out for Kev, man. If he gets on fire, he can just start hitting threes like crazy.
That's so true.
And TJ now gives it to Joe. Joe's going to drive into the key. and finds Nix underneath the hoop, and he puts it up no good. Big board by Dyer. He was surrounded by two Hydaburg players there. Nisyok with the ball now. Over to Peltier. He might post up. He does. Adams, he's going to back down. Joe Young should go up with it. Is he going to go? Yeah, he goes up, and it's good. I don't know why he hesitated there. He just should have went straight up, but he did, and he gets the basket to go. That's a 10-point lead now, 47-37. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. TJ now with the ball, guarded by Adams. Lindoff with the screen. Peltier switches. Crossover, he drives to his right. Kicks it out to Joe. Up to Lindoff, wide open, top of the three. Good!
Great shot, Lindoff.
Wide open, some good ball movement there. Adams with the ball now. He's going to take his time, let his team set up, and take the last shot of the quarter. It's 8 seconds left. I think he should start making a move now. 5 seconds. 3. He's going to, crossover, steps back, nice shot. Misses that. And with that, the third quarter's done. 47-40 to get Medique up over Hydaburg in the Masters division. And this Masters game is brought to you on radio and video by Gillick Damax Village Government. We'll be back with fourth quarter action after this.
Gidlack Damax Village Government would like to congratulate all of the teams competing in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Your continued participation has helped grow the All-Native Basketball Tournament to become one of the largest sporting events in the history of BC. The community of Gitlack Damax would like to acknowledge our teams: Gitmedique Storm, Gitmedique Thunder, Gitlack Damax Seniors, and Gitlack Damax Masters. As ambassadors of the Nisga'a Nation, we wish you the best in the tournament. Join us February 21st and 22nd for Hobiate in beautiful Gitlack Damax.
And welcome back to the Icebox. We're here in the Masters Division. Gitmedique's up 47-40 over Hydaburg and Willis. I think there was a bit of a stretch of scoring there.
Yes, there was we had Gitmedique. They had a run of 9 points, and then finally Lindoff scores for Hydaburg. They're leading by 7 over Hydaburg. And just a note, Justin Adams, 13 points in that third quarter.
Wow, just in the third. Yeah, he was hitting for sure, and he just got called for a foul too.
That's Justin Adams' 4th personal.
Oh, so he is in trouble there. See if, 9:55 left. They might sit him for a couple minutes. He's surprised that he has 4 fouls. Joe Young with the first free throw is good. Second one is good, and then it's going to be a sub, yeah. So Adams is going to take a seat, and Peltier is going to be coming onto the floor. He's checking with his manager. He can't believe he's got 4 fouls.
Yeah, there is 4. I've marked down 4.
So he'll probably sit until at least 5 minutes left in the game, I'd imagine. Wolf now gets a screen from Noah Ganu, and he gets a roll. Nice job by Noah. You need 2 points? I know a guy. Noah Ganu with a 2-pointer. Nice job. I stole that from Kiefer Carlson, by the way. So that's credit to Kiefer. I know he's going to message me saying that's my saying. So here we go. Missed shot there by Hydaburg. Wolf now over to Kevin. Pump fakes. Picks up his dribble. He needs help. He needs help there. They're going to have to get the ball. And it's going to be a 5-second violation. No one was helping him there.
Yeah, it's kind of, Richie was standing right out in the top of the key there, and he didn't give him a pass. That's kind of, no one was guarding him.
So Nisyok with the turnover. TJ now with the ball. Guarded by Richie Wolf, looking to maybe post up Nix, but he can't get it to him, so he drives instead, and a good choice. Puts that home for 2, so we got a 5-point game, 49-44, 9 minutes left in the game. The winner books a ticket to the final. Noah with the screen on TJ. He rolls, gets the ball, Sid guarding him, he gives it back to Gene. He's going to drive baseline. Noah wide open, and he's good for 2. Noah Ganu with back-to-back baskets for Gitmedique. And TJ's going to drive baseline on Richie Wolf, kicks it out. Lindoff pump fakes and drives on Kevin. Kicks it out to TJ now. He's going to drive. Oh, gets a screen from Lindoff. And over to Nix, wide open, and Noah alters that shot and then tips the ball. Nice defense by Noah, and Nix has really choked at himself again for missing a short jumper. Get Medique ball, up by 7, 51-44. Pelche directing traffic now, guarded by Nix. Noah's gets waves off the screen. Pelche's going to drive to his right, goes up and gets the hoop and the harm. Fouls on number 14, Al Nix.
It's his second personal.
And looks like Charlie Anderson is going to check in for Nix. So 53-44, it's a 9-point lead. See if he can push it to double digits with this free throw. And it's short, and was it a lane violation on Medique? So
Noah stepped into the
no. Oh, Noah, no. And here we go. TJ bringing the ball back for Hydaburg, down by 9. 7:55 left. Screen from Joe. Richie Wolf's saying it's a moving screen. Sid Edenshaw with a moving screen, but no call.
I think they got Noah on the reach there. That'd be his first personal.
Heidelberg inbounds the ball right into Sid. Noah's guarding him. He's going to spin, clears the guy out. Oh, hits the front of the rim. Noah with the big board. Sid not able to capitalize on the good positioning under the hoop there. You don't want to give him too many chances down there. Richie Wolf finds him cutting Gene Wolf, but too hot to handle behind him. Hits the elder in the front row. Oh, no, he's okay. I thought he got hit with that ball there for a second. He's okay. All right, here we go. Lindoff now. Guarded by Nisyok. Little shake. Switch on the defense. Davis picks up his dribble. Needs help. Sid wide open. Deep jumper for 2. It comes off back on. Rebounded by Joe Young. Pump fake and drives, and he puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Charlie Anderson, and he puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound and then turns the ball over. Pelche now. Going to 2-foot jumps up. Quick hands there. Nice job by Joe Young. TJ, and he saves the ball. No, he throws it into Mr. Hustle. Pelche gets the ball. Richie Wolf for 3. And he misses everything again, man. He's having a tough day shooting for sure.
That was tough, yeah.
Oh, the crowd's giving it to him. They're chanting air ball. TJ now with the ball. 53-44. Heidelberg is down to get Medique. Lindoff now. He takes a 3, and it's good. Bucket and bucket. Richie Wolf coming back. Let's see if Medique can answer that 3. Gene with the ball now over to Richie. Over to Pelche. Good screen there by Kev. And Sid hits the floor. And it was a foul there on Medique.
I didn't get who that was on.
I didn't see that either. It's a third foul on somebody.
That would be Arnie Pelcher's third.
Okay.
Yes. Pretty tough to hit Sid over. You have to hit him pretty hard.
Yeah, no doubt. He hit the floor, so Sid is coming back. He's going to clear out an area for TJ. TJ's going to drive on Richie Wolf. Turns it back. He's getting double teamed. Kevin now on Lindoff. Lindoff with the jumper, and it's good. And he hits the floor. Looking for a foul call. No call, though. Nice shot. 49-53. 4-point game. Get Medique up. Kevin for 3. And it's no good. Little hard. Rebounded by TJ. He's coming back for Heidelberg now. Watch for him to drive. He does. Goes baseline, 2 guys. And good defense by Get Medique. That was Gene Wolf and Matt Davis with the defense. Coming back the other way now. Oh, he picks up his dribble. Richie now with the ball. He's going to drive down the middle. He kicks it out to Pelche. Back out to Gene. He's going to... Good defense by Joe. Oh, he just heaves it up there and rebounded by Davis. Second chance opportunity. Pelche, he's going to take the 3, and it rattles off no good. And Sid almost tips it out of bounds. It was 2 Heidelberg players there And it's going to be a foul on Kevin Nisyoff.
Yes, with the push. It's Kevin's first personal.
And he's calling for sub. So here we got Adams checking back the game with 4 fouls.
And you said 5 minutes. It's right on 5. Do you have a crystal ball over there or something?
Maybe. I think I've just had 4 fouls before. And they usually bring me back at 5 minutes.
Oh, man.
It just changes the way you play. You can't be as aggressive, right? And you don't want to be kicked out of the game early, especially when it's only a 4-point game here, Willis. Lindoff now kicks the ball out to TJ. Watch him to pop a 3. Oh, and it's good. We now have a 1-point game. Get your popcorn. 4:44 left, 53-52. Get Medique up over Hydaburg in the Masters Division. Winner books a trip to the final Saturday at 2:30. Richie Wolf, he's going to pop a 3, and it's no good. Rattles off, and we got Lindoff now with the ball. Chance to take the lead here. Mighty Joe Young, guarded by Pelche. Mr. Hustle, that guy's all over the course. Just runs him over. No call. He got caught in the tracks there. You got to be careful.
Help him up.
Oh, man. Mighty Joe driving down his left, and it's going to be a foul on Davis, I believe, number 33. Yep, Davis with the foul with his arm there.
That's Matt's first personal.
Wow.
In this game.
And it's a bonus, or is he shooting? It's on the end line, I think.
End line, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Sid comes off the floor, and Al Nix back in for Hydaburg as they run a little inbounds play. No one's getting. Oh, there you go. Nix gets the ball back to Lindoff, wide open for 3, and it's too much on that ball. Air ball. Pelche with the ball. Here comes Gene bringing the ball up for Give Medique. 1-point lead. Over to Pelche on the wing. Skip past the Richie, back to Gene, and he's going to pop a deep 3. Oh, and it's off the front of the rim. It looked like it was going to be good, too. Mighty Joe Young coming back the other way for Hydaburg, and he thought about a 3. No good. Good defense by Richie Wolf. Over to Charlie Anderson. On the wing for Lindoff. He's going to drive into the key. Left hand up, and good! And the Hydaburg take the lead. 1 point, 54-53. 3:30 left in the game. Adams with the ball now. Hydaburg's got that 2-3 zone going on defense. And he sealed the wing, and then there's Gene Wolf. Wide open, good! Answers right back, 56-54 as Get Medique takes a 2-point lead now. TJ guarded by Adams. Gets a screen. There's his sick handles from TJ, spins and puts it up, no good. Rebounded by big Matt Davis, huge board, but loses the handle. TJ with the free throw line jumper. Oh my! Around the rim, hits the backboard and goes in. And we have a tie game, folks, 56-56, 2:44 left in the fourth quarter. Get Medique with the ball. Wolf at the top of 3. 2-3 zone running right now. Oh, and there's Gene for 3. Heat check, no good. Comes off the rim. Big board by Nix. Joe Young running 2-on-2. The Young brothers, and he throws it into his feet. Turnover. Get Medique coming back the other way. Adams now. He's got Pelche on the wing. Gives it to him. Goes up. Draws the contact. It's going to be on Nix because he turned away. If he had just stood there, he would have got a charge probably.
I think so, yes. That's Al Nix' third personal.
So 2 important free throws here, and we may have another. Oh no, they're just wiping the sweat up off the floor. Charlie Anderson comes out of the game for Hydaburg, and Sid Edenshaw comes in.
Just a reminder, this Masters game is brought to you on the radio and on video by the Dynamics Village Government. We'll stay with Ryan.
Yes, here we go. So Arnie Pelche is at the line, and he's going to be shooting 2 free throws. Game is tied, 56-56. And it's not. I'm a liar. It's 57-56 now. Huge free throws. Huge free throws. Here we go. Second one is up. Nothing but net.
Yes, that's what you like to hear.
2-point lead now. Get Medique up over Hydaburg. Mighty Joe Young thought about it. Passes it off over to TJ. TJ gets a screen from Sid. They're looking to switch on defense. They swing the ball around. Mighty Joe for 3. And it's short off the rim, no good. And Pelche tips it over to Gene and almost loses the ball. Adams now fast breaking. They got the man. And Mr. Hustle, Artie Pelche gets the 2. He's running down the court. They're up by 4 now, minute 48. TJ for 3, no good off the back of the rim. Rebounded by Justin Adams. 4-point lead, minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Gene Wolfe now with the ball. Calling for a high post here. No one's going to the high post. Gene over to his brother, back to Gene. Adams now 4 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to have to take a deep 3, and that's no good. And Dyer's does not get the rebound.
Play the whistle. Al was going to step out of bounds.
Oh, man, lucky.
Play the whistle.
Joe Young now with the ball, met by Dyer. And he finds Nick's cutting. Oh, and Nick's had a wide open lane.
Yes.
I thought he was going to take a shot.
Great steal by Gene Wolfe there.
Wow.
I think Nick should have shot that. He was 2 feet from the hoop.
Wide open. He decided to pass it. It's one too many passes there. Hydaburg is down by 4. 53 seconds left. And Gitmedik will use all the shot clock, which is definitely wise. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Up by 4. This could be a nice pick and roll. Oh, and Dyer goes up, gets fouled by Joe Young.
It's Joe's second personal as Dyer's going to go to the line for a 2. We got timeout for Hydaburg with this. This Masters game is brought to you on the radio and video by Gitlac Dynamics Village Government. We'll be back in a moment.
Gitlac Dynamics Village Government would like to congratulate all of the teams competing in the 61st Annual All-Native Basketball Tournament. Your continued participation has helped grow the All-Native Basketball Tournament to become one of the largest sporting events in the history of BC. The community of Gitlac Dynamics would like to acknowledge our teams: Gitmedik Storm, Gitmedik Thunder, Gitlac Dynamics Seniors, and Gitlac Dynamics Masters. As ambassadors of the Nisga'a Nation, we wish you the best in the tournament. Join us February 21st and 22nd for Hobie 8 in beautiful Gitlac Dynamics.
And welcome back to the Ice Box here. We have a Masters Division game. It's a semifinal. As the winner goes on to the final, we have Hydaburg versus Gitmedik. Gitmedik up 4 points, 60-56 with 39 seconds left, Willis. And these free throws are huge by Gary Dyer.
They're crucial.
Short on the first one. Still, though, it's a 2-possession game, so 4-point lead. You just want to add to it here, see if he can put this one in. Short. Oh, he airballed it. Oh, no.
No iron, so ball out to Hydaburg.
So it's a 4-point lead.
Need a tough stop by Gitmedik.
TJ now with the ball. Pelche on him. Joe Young now guarded by Adams. And he's going to go up, and Dyer gets called for the reach.
Yes, 14.
Just want to give a shout out to my cousin, Albert Menzies. How you doing, buddy? We call him the Croc Rocket because he rode his bike from Telegraph Creek to Dease Lake wearing Crocs.
Oh,
what?
Smoker.
You're crazy, buddy.
Yeah. Hopefully it wasn't winter.
Oh, man, no. He misses the free throw. It's another miss. That's tough.
Yeah, Joe, he's rare on those, but that one happened.
60-56, and he hits the second one. 1-possession game now, 3 points. Gene Wolfe, they're, let's see, 29 seconds on the shot clock. Joe Young guarding Gene, getting double teamed. Good ball movement. Richie Wolfe gets it. Back to Gene. He might try to foul. And, they don't call it. What was going on there? Charlie
was grabbing, going for the ball. I didn't see who that foul was on.
Oh, gee, I didn't see it either. Third foul.
Third foul?
Could be a number of players. I think there's a few with 2, right?
That might have been Sid, actually, because I think he was the
that's right. Yeah. Yep. So it's a 3-point lead, 15 seconds on the clock here. The referees are just trying to sort out maybe if it's bonus or whatnot. There's still fouls to give, so there's no bonus yet. Adams, they inbound it for Gitmedik. Oh, backdoor Pelche. Pump fake gets. Oh! And that's going to do it, I think.
Yeah, great effort on getting that shot off.
Mr. Hustle. It's only fitting that Arnie gets that basket because he's just been hustling all game. And he cut backdoor, gets the ball, and puts it up, hoop and harm. Charlie Anderson gets called for the foul. And that puts Gitmedik up by 5. That might be the nail in the coffin there, Willis, to see if he can add to it.
And he's been pretty deadly
Oh,
at the line.
he hits it. Pelche with the clutch free throw. Joe for the 3, no good, comes off. Big board, Gary Dyer. That's going to do it. Gitmedik going to the final in the Masters division. Oh, baby.
They just let it run out as Gitmedik wins that 63-57.
Oh, that was a huge win for Gitmedik. So we'll come back with your post-game Cliff Notes brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. This Masters game is brought to you on radio and video by Gillick Damick's Village Government. We'll be back after these messages. And welcome back to the Icebox here. We just had a Masters game where Gitmedik has just booked their ticket to the final Saturday at 2:30 as they beat Hydaburg. Willis, quite the game we just watched.
Wonderful, as Gitmedik did very well. They won 63-57, and just going over just the scores, we'll just go with the who notched points. And great second half for actually, we'll go to Gitmedik first. Arnie Pelche.
Oh,
he had 16 points
in the second half.
Yeah, second half for his squad, ending up with 19. Also scoring was Ganu Noah for 4, and Gene Wolf with 8. Justin Adams nodded 23 for his club top scorer. Richie Wolf with 3 and 6 for Matt Davis. Looking at Hydaburg, they are going down and playing on the loser side now, going down consolation, and scoring for them is Sid Edenshaw 4 and TJ Young 14, Joe Young 20, and Anthony Lindoff shot very well for his nodding 19, and also 2 for Al Nix.
Now that was a big game there by Justin Adams in the first half. Got in foul trouble, had to sit. And then who took over? Mr. Hustle, I call him, Arnie Pelche. Huge game for him. And you know what, Willis? I think it was that run that Gitmedik went on. They had 9 points that stretch. They took the lead, and I don't think they gave it up after that.
No, they did not. Is it just they kind of like exchanged points, and there's a little bit of run because it was tie at one point. Can't remember exactly the 57-57. No, 62-62. Pardon me. That's one, and then they went up.
And then that's it. Won the game.
That's right. It's
okay. Well, you know what? That's a huge game, huge win for Gitmedik as they're going to the finals. I know the Wolf brothers are pretty happy right now about that, so that's going to be fantastic. Now we're going to be switching over to the senior men's game. I believe it's Gitwin Silk versus Kitimat, so we'll be switching over to that shortly. Again, this Masters game is brought to you on the radio and video by Gitlick Damick's Village Government, and the post-game Cliff Notes were brought to you by Shearwater Marina and Resort. I'm Ryan Frank the Tank, alongside number 11, Willis Parnell, and that'll do it for us. See you next time.